say, okay, what kind of style do you think would work against a guy like Khabib? First of all, a guy who's a fantastic defensive wrestler, like you said, and then a guy who's a superior striker. And those two things you have.
You got to stay off the fence.
Yeah.
You got to have feet work. Without the feet work, you can't stay off the fence.
But Khabib's whole game is, he's a great grappler as well, but his whole game is using that grappling in the fight.
Against the fence.
Yeah.
You will not, if he's taking a shot in the open, it's to drive you to the fence to finish the takedown.
Mm-hmm.
He's not getting takedowns in the open.
Interesting.
You go watch all of his fights.
Right.
You're going to see maybe 5, a handful, if that, of takedowns in the actual center of the cage. He'll start in the middle, but he's going to push you. It's to push you to the cage and use the cage. It's going to be my feet work. It's going to be me keeping that distance where he feels slightly uncomfortable. Like when he did go for the Minari roll, I was just too far. He thought he was close enough. But I was just too far, Right.
Well, he was already beaten down by that point.
That's late, too.
Yeah, it was.
Because he's super sneaky. Like the one he hit on Barbosa was sneaky.
But it would have been the same in the first round because of the distance I was keeping.
Right,
you have to, in order to shoot a double leg, you have to be at a distance in which you feel comfortable. In wrestling, it's always, I shouldn't, unless my head's touching your head, I should never take a shot.
Right.
Because then I'm too far away.
Right.
So controlling the distance, staying off the fence is going to be the most important thing in the world when it comes to that fight. It's good. I mean, I know how bad those kicks hurt. If I can touch your calf, I'm never kicking above the knee anymore.
Really?
It's only below.
No, he will.
If you ever, not on purpose.
He will.
Not on purpose.
Never.
Really? It's
Not on
the
purpose.
calf kick's so devastating.
So devastating.
In the clinch, you're going to kick above the knee.
Maybe.
That's a non-never,
Well,
right?
yeah, I'll try to break their knee by hyperextending it. But from the outside, it's you could fire at a different distance. You're so much more safe.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many nerves and ligaments that run through that part that have no protection. Your thigh has, your quad is a big muscle. It's hard to get through your quad to those nerves. Yeah. You could touch the nerves. That's why, when he said Henry's calf and foot don't hurt, it's because he got kicked in the calf.
Yeah.
And the nerves stopped firing.
Yeah, just like Michael Chandler and Bellator.
Exactly.
It's
unique, right?
If I can touch, I got to touch Khabib there 4 times, and then he's compromised.
Yeah.
Once he's compromised,
he can't shoot.
He can shoot, but he
not the
has
same.
to have the fence.
Right.
If he doesn't have the fence, there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
This summer.
100% you're relaunching the Ultimate Fighter.
100%. All the plans, everything's in motion right now.
Wow. Is that going to be on ESPN or will that be on Fight Pass?
Fight Pass.
Wow. Will you have coaches? Will it be like traditional style like we're used to? You're having coaches bringing them in, all that?
Yeah. There'll be some. It'll be different. It'll be some change ups on it, but yeah, it'll be the same style.
You have come out and said, don't believe what's written on Twitter. Sometimes these guys say they want to fight each other. They really don't behind the scenes. Jon Jones came out and he said it was about money. And Jon Jones has said this before. He's like, if I go up to heavyweight, I want a bunch more money. And they told me, this is his words on Twitter. He said, UFC told me they're not going to pay me anymore to go up to heavyweight. What is your thoughts on Jon moving up to heavyweight and his real interest in fighting?
Listen, it's one thing if you come out and say, yeah, listen, I want a little more money. The amount of money that Jon Jones wanted doesn't. First of all, you have in the light heavyweight division, the Dominic Reyes fight is a fight that makes sense. So is Jon Jones going to go in and fight Francis Ngannou then try to take a run at the heavyweight title? I don't believe that. He's never wanted to move to heavyweight before. And for the amount of money he's asking for, it's not going to happen. I mean, you couldn't be asking for a more absurd amount of money at a worse time.
Jon Jones, I mean, he says that, you're not being truthful about what happened.
Yeah.
That he wasn't asking for an absurd amount of money. What can you say about that situation?
Yeah, it's fun working out in the gym in the morning, seeing tweets from Jon Jones saying I'm lying. We have text messages from Jon Jones. It's not like I can't prove what I'm saying is true. We have text messages from him, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put his text messages out in the press. I could. If Jon Jones wants to sit down and take a lie detector test about who's lying and who's not, we can do that too. So, you know, I don't want to go there with this guy. The guy's made a lot of money. Made a lot of money. If you look at Jon Jones' track record, show me somebody that has the track record this guy has and has made the money that Jon Jones has made. Doesn't happen. You know, and it's not like I'm out here on some smash Jon Jones crusade. I like Jon. I'm the one actually saying there is no debate. There is no argument. He's the GOAT. You know, no matter what you think of his last 2 fights, the 3 people that matter said he won the fight. So, you know, the guy's gone undefeated. He's fought everybody. He's fought all the best in the world, despite what he's been doing to himself outside of the octagon. Going through legal battles, you know, drugs and alcohol, all the things that's gone on with Jon Jones, he is still the world champion, you know? I mean, I don't know what else to say about it.
I know, like...
I'll quote him and what he had said to my lawyer. Told my lawyer he wants what Deontay Wilder was paid.
What was that? I don't follow boxing cards. Does anybody know? 25 million?
I think it was 30 million. I think it was 30 million was what Deontay Wilder was paid. No, go ahead.
BeatsbyNeVs.